New Beartooth song, new Beartooth song, new Beartooth song, new Beartooth song. Listen up, you guys. Beartooth is literally one of those bands that just kind of like every once in a while, they just freaking do it. And they do it really, really well. So when they announce a new song, I give her a rip, and sometimes it becomes one of those songs I listen to every day, all day, and sometimes one of those songs I sort of brush off. So is it going to be one of those songs? Is Beartooth Might Love Myself going to be one of those songs? Who knows, man? Only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and check it out. What's going on, guys? Caleb here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out Beartooth's newest song, Might Love Myself. Here's the thing about Beartooth as of recent that I've kind of noticed as I've followed Caleb Shomo and Beartooth like on their socials and everything, is that, and you could kind of tell this in Riptide, is Caleb Shomo is kind of just up to something, okay? Like, you could tell that he has lost a considerable amount of weight. He's kind of like gotten his health back in check, and he's kind of like found fitness, and you can tell that like this is just them now. You know what I mean? Like, he feels comfortable in his own skin. I think I don't know, dude. Maybe we'll have a message at the end depending on what this song does, but I feel like Might Love Myself and like the opening picture is him without a shirt on. Hopefully there's some, I don't know, actually. Let's just check it out, and if there's a message at the end, there's a message at the end, but if not, there's not. So let's just check it out, dude, and let's see if they just wrote a banger song. That's what matters, right? Think I might love myself. Okay. Okay. Not mad about that riff. Like, I'm not mad that he's shirtless constantly, but like, do we have to be all the time? You know what I mean? Like, I know that he's fit, he looks good, he's skinnier than he was, body positivity, health positivity, I agree, but do we have to do it all the time? I don't know how to take it. Still chasing ghosts, I feel so unsure. He does look a lot better, for real. Like, I'm proud of his journey, man. Still gave it one more try. Gave everything that I had and more. Couldn't happen to me, couldn't happen to me, couldn't happen to me. It's a little like heart-filled song. That's spicy. Frickin' A, dude. I don't care what anyone says. They know how to write them choruses, man. Caleb's got choruses just figured the frick out. This is about exactly what I thought, though, lyric-wise. Maybe a little better. Still hate who I became. How long am I gonna be young and lost? Might never feel right, never be clear, but nothing will change until I face my fear. Done paying the price without knowing the cost. Could it happen to me? Could it happen to me? Could it happen to me? It took what? Do that again. One more time. I love this. Bro, that kind of gave me some shivers, dude. That was sick. I love that little like hook right there. And that little riff. Yeah, I got some stuff to say at the end of this, boys and girls, and then anybody else. Wait till the end, dude. I got some stuff to say. I don't feel like this is the kind of song that has like a big breakdown, but it kind of like seems like it is. I'm exactly who I want to be. Oh, okay, that was decent. Lost all my composure. Dude, that chorus kind of slaps. Comes with Phil. Okay. Listen up, you guys. I'm in, dude. I dig it. I actually really dig it. Here's the thing, man. Like, I remember when I was in, like, high school and a little bit into college, when I was kind of, like, you know, the emo alternative kids, Caleb Shomo, you know, like, and everyone in this band kind of fits into this category. We were, like, the emo alternative kids, right? Like, we listened to the voice of the generation. And who was that, man? At the time, it's, like, bands like frickin'... I don't know, dude. Memphis Mayfire, they were like the voice of the generation. You know what I mean? Like, and it looking back at it, it was super corny and it was kind of cheesy and it was a little bit like cringe. But dude, being like a really young kid, sort of like developing, figuring myself out, wondering why I don't have popular friends, wondering why I don't get invited to parties, wondering why girls don't want to talk to me, wondering why I'm too shy to like play sports and things like that. And I go to these metal shows and I go to Warped Tour and I go to all this stuff and I finally feel like I'm an accepted person. It's like the stuff that we kind of look at these bands on a platform like Memphis Mayfire, and when they say like, dude, they're cool up there, right? They're really cool and they look like us, they talk like us, they sound like us, they dress how we dress. Like, it's fine, dude. Be the voice of the generation. I'm into it. Caleb Shomo's journey is fairly interesting. You know, you take like the alternative scene kids who are just struggling with all that stuff, and now it's translating into like depression, anxiety, and then like all of this stuff, and you give them fame, you give them a platform. That stuff just like doesn't go away. You know, we just have to like deal with being famous. They have to deal with like thousands of people looking at them. And I think Caleb struggled with a lot of himself for a very long time, and you could tell like the way he presented himself. I watched interviews with him, and I've kind of followed his journey for a very long time, and even like from Attack into BEARTOOTH, and honestly I've just like watched him transform in as of recent, like in the last couple years. So the crazy thing is, like, when you talk about the voice of the generation bands, it's kind of cringe, right? It's kind of like, okay, I get it, dude. And especially now, like, we're in our friggin' 30s, it's whatever. But I feel like BEARTOOTH, I feel like Caleb specifically, actually is like living it. You know what I mean? He's not selling me anything with this song. He legit lives it, and he feels a certain way, and he's happy with his progress, and he's expressing that. And he's kind of just like, if people can connect to that, if people can relate to that, that's one thing. That's what it is. That's cool. This is me now. I'm stoked, and I respect the living heck out of that. I respect his journey. I think that like weight loss and kind of like there's so much confidence in that, and it has so much compounding effects, like how you feel, what you do, and your performance. And I think he's kind of finally getting a grip on that. You don't have to be 20 or 15 or 18 or 23 to realize that. You can be 30, you can be 28, you can be 50 and experience, you know, like finally what it's like to live. So honestly, Caleb, I'm extremely proud of you. I know this was an extremely winded outro, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening this long. I really appreciate it. I actually like this song a lot. You know, I just agree. I agree with the like mood and the way he kind of presents this song. I think he believes it. He believes in what he's saying, and I respect the heck out of that. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one.